What's up, everyone? Hey, feel how much lighter it is today than ever before? Feels a little lighter today. I tell you, it was really, really dark yesterday over the whole world. And this guy, man, he's on there. This guy's left his body with his spirit guides. Take a look down on, over like Arizona. See how dark this cloud was over Arizona, and then his guides took him out a little further and looked over, and he noticed the whole world covered like that. Darkness yesterday. And it's seriously, he got an outside perspective of it from his spirit guides, his higher self. Gave him a first-hand perspective. But I'll tell you, I experienced it like, I experienced it. I was riding back to a friend's house. We stopped in this park to do a little meditating. Nice grassy park, nice old trees. I was riding down the road, and before I could get to the park, I normally wouldn't even mention any of these things that happened, but it's just a strange turn of events, and just to let me know and see the signs that it was a completion. It was the 999 portal was the completion. It was the completion. 999. See, those are like most of my numbers in my chart: birth number, name number, emotional number, destiny number, all nines. My whole chart almost. And sixes, and of course, and threes. But the day, man. I wouldn't normally mention this because I don't want to put it in nobody's head, but it just kind of puts things in context. That riding back to the little spot in the park, meditating, and there's a cat, a beautiful, pretty little orange cat, pretty young, maybe a year old, little orange tabby, in the street. The cat already abandoned the body and went back to reality already, but nonetheless, I flew past it like every other asshole, of course. Immediately started crying and had to stop and knew, man, just get it out. Just take care of it. Since nobody else has to. Nobody else has to go deal with, unless they mean to deal with that trauma. Look at his big mouth. Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, you're a big monster jammer. You're a big mammer jammer, huh? Dead. See how big that thing? Man, you're a big one. Man. Oh, I just got visited by a beautiful, beautiful bodied, full rainbow bodied messenger of the Most High, some kind, right here in the street. Beautiful little thing, right out of some jungle or something. But anyway, man, the only reason I mentioned this, man, I see a cat in the street, man, and I just break down, man. I go back, like, man, just take care of it, prevent somebody else from having to go through it right now. But of course, that takes you back. Of course, that's just one other thing, and remind you, man, you still got some kind of, maybe somebody else's energy still all over me, and remind you of that. But of course, just wait for him to make you deal with trauma, another chance to transmute some energy. Takes you right back to seeing your cat dead in the road when you're a little kid, and seeing your mom's boyfriend run over by an 18-wheeler on Apache Boulevard there in Tempe, the old decrepit ass little part of Tempe, with all the condemned ass hotels and the white trash trailer parks. There ain't even nothing left there, but take you back there. Then you're feeling all the pain of every kid whose cat's not going to make it home tonight, and every grandpa who went out on a cold winter morning and start the Oldsmobile to warm up the Oldsmobile, and there's a cat trying to keep warm in the engine compartment. To everybody else who accidentally hit one and felt just so bad inside, they just wanted to die or puke or something, and just feel all that shit, right? So I get the cat out of the road and just go put it under some tree, by some bushes, under the tree in the shade, and intend to go back and bury it. Didn't make it. Maybe I'll check on it today still. Feed it back to life. Like you do to me, is feed me back to the animals. That's cool with me. But anyway, so I take care of that, get that cat out of the street, and I'm just bawling. I'll go to the little grassy part. As soon as I sit down in the grass, I get this message from some Dr. Osha or something. I never heard of him or nothing. thought it was just another crack, little whatever. It's just another diversion and distortion. Somebody trying to distort my energy, divert my time and energy, scatter my energy all over God's creation. Whatever they can do is what they're doing. We know. And it reminds me that dude seen that cloud yesterday, and I'm just here to tell you that it was a cloud. Just like, check it out, man. So I see the candle, take care of that, and I just feel, man, I still got this cord attached. This bitch still got a cord attached to me. I'm knowing this, and so I'm crying up in the park, just crying, man. Feeling trying to just transmute that pain, that energy, and free up that trauma, so I don't have to feel it next time it happens. Try to deal with it now that I finally know how to deal with it. Breathe it out, Just feel it until the storm, weakens, Just ride it out, feel it, don't resist it. Just feel it until it ends, till the storm subsides. But anyway, and then I get this message from this, I thought it was just another fake account trying to get in my account or something by all these witches and the little clan. But I read the message, and he said some things that they couldn't say. I know that. And the energy was something. He genuinely wants to help. I think he's legit, but maybe not. He probably just got a legit one. Oh yeah, he could still be a legit one, totally working for them in the evil front, but no doubt. He wasn't legit. It was all just, I thought he was legit for a minute because the message it was beyond anything they could have pulled off. The little witches and their little crew. They could get anybody, whoever, whatever. Don't matter. What I'm saying is, the energy, they told me, and the sirens all day yesterday, about 20 times, and 3 times stopped right there, like at the place, like right there in the quarter mile where I was at. 3 times stopped, like they're right there stopped, like right where we're at, to get somebody, to take somebody away, or hospital or something. 3 times right there at the spot we're at, and at least a dozen further times throughout the whole day, all the way till last night. Sirens all day. All this to say, I wouldn't normally mention the clown little curse breaker or spell maker or whatever he was, and he called right after I just perceived this connection still to me with her little graveyard, little fucking magic graveyard energy that she lives in. She lives in the graveyard. It's all she is. It's a graveyard. But and then I'm dealing with that, and then he says send a message over to WhatsApp or whatever. I thought maybe he just needs a more private app or something. He wants to make sure it's off of Facebook or whatever. I don't know what his deal is. It's just making assumptions. But right then I get a call from a private number. I just pulled this cat off the street, dead cat off the street. And then this curse breaker called, messages me right then when I'm sitting there bawling my eyes out over it right then, trying to deal with that. And then a private number calls, and I just assumed it's him because he just told me to go to WhatsApp. So I'm thinking he's trying to go private app, whatever. I pick it up and hey, it's the Phoenix Police Department. We got a complaint and making threats to burn down somebody's house. Justin and Kelly can burn down their house and making threats, burn down the. Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't threatening nobody, man. I'm on my soul journey. I'm on a mission from God. I'm trying to burn down nobody. I know y'all need to burn down your own houses inside of you. You need to burn down them internal houses and burn all them old stories that all you needed to survive and told yourself all this time, still telling yourself every day the lies and illusions and genocide. And I know you can, but I know I ain't mentioned nothing. I ain't never threatened to burn down nobody's house. So I don't know what you're talking about. And looking at the videos, why don't you look at the rest of them? Look at every other thing I've ever looked at. I'm sure you already have. And look at every other thing I've ever looked up, researched, studied. I'm sure you have. Trying to be me so bad. You can't. It's only you, sucker. It's just you. It's all there is, God. Wake the fuck up. Anyway. And I go off, man. I just, it was, words were flowing off my tongue like holy water, man. To this cop, man. He was just silent. He was dead silent. I just went off for like 5-10 minutes. Do you have any reason why they would feel threatened or anything? Well, yeah, I'm on a mission from God, with God alive inside of me, and she's here to dismantle quite everything dark, decrepit, corrupt, and psychopathic, and spread her love and her light and her harmony, here to shine a light on the whole world's darkness and corruption, create a whole new world is what I'm here to do. And divinely protected, divinely guided by angels, birds, bees, plants, trees, all one with me, all communicate with me endlessly, and all friends and spirits, guides on the other side are the only ones that do communicate with me, and very loyally, with positive guidance in their energy that's in harmony with God's favorite frequencies. So that's who I'm listening to, flowing with. And you're gonna block up the energy. You ain't gonna try and go against the will or the direction of the energy is manifesting you to go to begin with. You just feel the energy and do and pay attention to the direction the energy wants to go on its own. That's what it's here for, manifesting you for, not just to experience it through, but to do some things too, using you. So I just told the cops, man, I don't have any I do not consent to contract with you for any services you have on offer, and I waive all the benefits. The only contract I'm under is with Most High, who's manifested me undeniably, and who I give permission to live through me and speak through me, guide me on my sojourn and my soul's journey. Do what I came here to do. He's like God, drive the bus, get out of the way, put the ego aside, and make your work service to others, because that's the only people that are you. Who you think you are is just your ego, and you're just not here to serve at all, just to experience. You're just here to experience. That's all. Your ego, just to experience. Experience it all. You have to. Or you could just take some guidance from the feelings that your energy bodies are resonating in harmony with or disharmony in. Be the stronger frequencies, so all those other distorted frequencies will resonate to you, and your harmonious frequency and everything around you will manifest to those frequencies and possibilities, rather than your scattered energy manifest into all the distorted, dissonant, demented, psychopathic energies all around you that are trying to scatter you in every direction all over God's creation. So just listen to the energy and feel the energy. What you want to do, pluck a guitar, get in harmony. But I was just saying, man, the sirens all day, 3 times stopping right there in the vicinity on the block. Dead cat in the street. Weird mystic, psychic, curse breaker, and spells casters reaching out, telling me to do anything in his power to make me happy, and weird shit. And then the cat, then the cops calling. And I told him, that's what I was, it's like, hey, and you guys, all our contracts are done. I take my energy back. All cords are severed. I forgive you for all the psychopathic, all the endless torture and torment, and all the lives you've destroyed every day. I forgive you all for all that, but you know not what you do. But my energy is coming back to me, and I'm done with you. I'm above your pay grade. So we are all contacts, severed connections. All your little demon DPS officers and judges know to stay the fuck away from my vicinity, because demons are being destroyed. Every single lie and every single deceit and every single mask is coming off. All the pure of heart can see all the darkness like water down the drain right now, because that's what time it is. And it's time back from enlightenment. The procession of the equinox comes around to balance things out and come bring us back out of the Kali Yugas, out of the dark ages every single time. Balance, the great balancer. That's the big great harmonic balancer. The procession of the equinox. It's like the great harmonic balancer. And yep, you get everything back in harmony with God's preferred frequencies, not this distorted illusion of iconic fuckery and retard picnic. Hey, but today, all that to say, all those things I'd never even mentioned to nobody out loud, it wasn't to say what a peculiar set of circumstances to unfold on 9999999 end of the time, and and all them sirens now, and then the cat and the pain of the cat, and all the children who's catting coming home tonight, and then the weird mystic who really said some divine things, but still it's a shady time and there's some weird, all that was, and then the cop call. It was all to distract me, to take my attention and energy away from focusing on the portal that we need to be in. And I'm glad I recognized that soon enough to just let it pass like the cloud that every single thing is, and like all clouds too will pass. They're just ephemeral, illusory, evaporate, sort of real, sort of not things that just appear out of the invisible and right back into the invisible. It's like every single thing else that you don't seem to find so miraculous, but But it is all literally that miraculous. Just like on a cold winter morning when you blow out your breath, and you see your breath just materialize as it crystallizes and manifests right before your eyes, takes a shape in sacred geometry, and just lowers its frequency down a little bit till it gets into the plasma solidity state, and there you go. Your breath crystallized and materialized before your eyes. It's like a cloud on a day. It just materialized out of thin air. I mean, it's just the same. You were but the breath of God. You're the condensed, concentrated, crystallized frequency of God. And just remember that. You're limitless. And that's who you are. And that whole dark cloud that dude's seeing yesterday, I can tell you that's what was on the planet for sure, literally. Oh, and he's out, what to do with it? And I was like, it was the demon screaming. All them sirens all day, the cat, the cop, the fucking thing, all distracting, take my energy, and it's just screaming demons. 9999, their last hoorah. And of course there was cloud dark as night around the whole planet and over Arizona. I'll tell you why. Because that's all them lot lizards, all them low vibrating, all them little shades, all them sucker fucking fishes packing their bags and getting the fuck out of Mother Gaia is what that is. Getting off planet. Last hoorah. They're going to make a big spectacle out of it as they go. It's all they can do. It's all they can do. There ain't nothing real about them. All they can do is copycat, clone, and replicate. They cannot create because they're not one with the creator. They cannot copy, clone, and replicate is all they've ever been able to do. Just like you watching this movie right here, little copycat, clone, replicator. Wake the fuck up. Shake off them lizards off you, man. Get them lizards off you. They'll just drain you, distract you, and distort you, and dementia. And detour you and derail you and sidetrack you and seduce you and every other single thing you can imagine them doing, and then a million times sicker than you'd even conceive. And they're doing all that to us every single day of our lives, and our grandparents and our great-grandparents' lives too. We just broke some of those curses though, did what they were unable to do despite never had enough to believe in and were told nothing but lies. They have to forgive everybody for everything. It's not their fault. They know not what they do. But you won't have to give them your energy freely no more. It's a lighter day today. It's a lighter day. I love you. I love you all. I love you all.